So I've been going through a lot mentally, you know, a lot been weighing on me, really been beating myself up a lot. And a lot of people been like, bro, you got to give yourself grace, you know what I'm saying? So I'm letting them know I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to give myself grace. I can give everybody grace but me, right? So instead of somebody telling me, I need you to show me, like instead of saying, hey, this how you fix this carburetor, this how you change this oil. Go out there and take this. No, let me see you say, hey, come look at this. This what you do right here. Take this off of here, sit that down, put that in there right there. Then pour. Like if you can't show me how to give myself grace, like what good is it to tell me? Like how is that beneficial and helpful to me? You get what I'm saying? So I just really deal with like anybody else, not no awards me. I really deal with what I face in life the best way I know how. And the way I do it might not be preferable or in likeness of someone who's not me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't live the way they think I should or expect me to, or hope I would. So, I really just, in the day's time, I process and try to, deal with the daily obstacles of mundane living, you know what I'm saying, and whatever comes with it, you know what I'm saying, the best way I can, trying to stay true to me and not change and let it dictate who I am as a person. You get what I'm saying? So, that's a task all in its own, huge task, you know what I'm saying, every day. That's like basically saying uh what does it take to be you? You know what I'm saying? And to answer that, that would for me to answer that to someone, that would take a long time for me to list all the things out that it takes to be me in a day's time. So for someone who likes me and loves me and adores me and cares to be around me, it's someone who I'm special to. It takes a lot to for me to be that person, to even make that imprint on that person, in that way, to where I'm special, to where I'm worthy of notice, to where like even when I'm not around, I can call and they be like, hey, dang bro, that's crazy, we were just talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So like, and mind you, I ain't make no posts on social media. Yeah, I ain't called nobody. So you ain't seen me out and about. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a memory. It's just nostalgic. You heard a song. You ate some food or something. Or you were sitting around reminiscing with the homies or the homegirls, and like, dang, you remember when? You know what I'm saying? Like that right there speaks volume about a person. Which me, I'm that person or one of them type of people who can be mentioned because I've been a part of and helped create great memories and moments in people's lives that are unforgettable. You get what I'm saying? So no, not just the memory is cherished, but the people who helped create and were in the memory is cherished even more than the memory itself should be. You know what I'm saying? But it's the moment and how I felt when you were around me, how you made me feel, how you made me see love and see life in a different perspective, how you made me laugh, how you made me think, how you made me grow, how you made me always want to be better, how you made me challenge myself. Like whatever you did for a person, like in that moment, that is an event or a pivotal moment in their lives that changed the direction or the dynamics of their life, by something you did, and it was for a greater good. You know what I'm saying? So when that your greater good outweighs your bad or your pros or outweigh your cons when you're dealing with somebody, then that means like, hey, I'm not so bad at all because no one's perfect, but I'd rather have my good up here and my bad down here. Even if it's like this, I still rather be up on this side with anybody. So I always try, me personally, I always strive to make every encounter with anybody as pleasant as I can, right? I try to make it, even if it's 5 seconds at the store and you hold a door for me or I hold a door for you, even if it's, 5 seconds of making an order for some food, even if it's you passing me in a grocery store, whatever it is, I want the memory attached, whether it's the initial meeting and encounter of me or it's the millionth meeting of me. I want it always to be pleasant. If it's a phone call, pleasant. If it's a text, pleasant. I strive to always, be that type of person when I'm dealing with anybody. You get what I'm saying? Because that's who I am. You know, um, But life is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on me and my perspective and how I see life. You know what I'm saying? How I live. Accordingly to my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So, um, according to my beliefs. Forgive me. That was grammatically incorrect. But yeah. Today of all days though, I'm thankful though. I woke up this morning. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm blessed. God has spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? Like never before, and like I haven't heard from Him in a long time. Also, like I used to hear from him, deeply, you know what I'm saying, like clear as a bell, but so long I fell off from, my connection. But today, what I'm saying, as of all days, especially since the past couple of days, like today of all days, he has softly yelled in my ear. Like it was the loudest, softest yell you could hear in the insides of my membrane, if that makes sense. Um, and I heard him. So he really just got me, somewhere else mentally today, spiritually today, emotionally today. I even changed my environment. So I'm in a place right now I really hardly ever come to. So today he changed my physical environment. He just, today's just been a pivotal day in my life. And I'm thankful, I'm thankful, and I'm able to look myself in the mirror and say, hey, like, your favor, favor ain't fair, but you are favor. God had a hedge around you. God protected you. God brought you out of what He allowed you to go into. He allowed you to accomplish, goals and achieve feats, that the average person couldn't fathom themselves doing. So today I have to look at myself and take all that with a grain of salt and a cup of sugar, to like, yeah, like you know what? I am him. I am, one of his favorite ones, one of his favorite creations, and you have to walk like that. You have to, give those vibrations off. It's here. You'll feel it all day. I've been feeling it right here. My stomach been tight right here. It ain't because I ain't ate. It ain't because I ate too much. It ain't because it's a feeling. So I know on a metaphysical level, it's the vibrations from what I know I'm physically feeling, not out of pain, but out of something else, which I can't put a name on it. But I know people around me feel. I can see the looks that I've gotten today. I've seen the haze and the speaks and the, you know. So, yeah, today is definitely a different day, and I'm glad to be me. I'm glad to be who I am. I love me. I love me some me. I love the fact that I give me. I'm not selfish with me, and I give me freely, but with discernment and discretion. I choose how much of me I give you. I choose like what time I give you with me, how long of time I give you with me. I choose what I want to say or how much I want to say to you. Like I'm definitely in control of me. So, you know, yeah, I'm just grateful, man. Short story, but I just want to, make this injury, and hope y'all have a great day. Later.